We are ending at the lowest point of the day, and we are ending the week on a sort of low footing as well, because we are practically at that same zone of 19,239, 240 thereabouts, not too far away from the lowest level of the day. And all indices, the Nifty indices, have actually ended negative. So it's been quite a knockout today. Midcap index is down 1%, falling more than the Nifty and the Bank Nifty as well. So what was weak? Well, let's start with the losers. Dr. Reddy's, L&T. These are the key names on the downside. You have some of the Adani stocks, Adani Ports and Enterprises, both down about 2%. Weakness on names like ITC from the metal space, Hindalco, JSW Steel, with no clear sign of any big stimulus in China. Some of these metal stocks were losing off the momentum that they had going in the earlier part of the week. Then come in the banks, and that's been the biggest disappointment, so to speak. I mean, yesterday, Bank Nifty did much better, yesterday and day before, but today it fell as much as the Nifty. So no sustainability in that outperformance on the banking pack that we saw midweek. If you thought technology will come to the bull's rescue, wasn't to be. Tech Mahindra, LTI, Mindtree, all these stocks are down between 1 to 2% thereabouts. Reliance as well has been a big pain point for the market. Reliance for the week is down about, 3.5%, 4%. That's a deep cut on Reliance for the week as well. Today, the counterweights, only a few stocks. Bajaj Finserv is the Nifty winner. Some green on ONGC and Asian Paints. That's a trade continuing from yesterday because crude oil is cooling off. But otherwise, a really weak stream.
Well, that's right, but let's brighten it up a little bit. Let's pull up some of these stocks. In Swift Labs, that stock was up close to 20%. Not the biggest name, but volumes are rather high out there. Parag Milk as well did well. That was up close to around 15%. There are a couple of other notable names. Vindhya Telelinks was up close to around 13%. Now it's a 2,200 rupees stock. You had TT Limited as well, that was higher. And Gabriel India, just highlighting a few of these. Asahi India Glass as well. We had explained this company a year or so ago. So all these stocks up close to around 8 to around 15%. Not so bad, Sylvie.
Okay, some firecrackers to end the week, I guess.
Our colleague Hormuz informs that this is the fifth straight weekly drop for the Nifty. It's the first time since April, May of 2022 that this has happened. Bank Nifty has just escaped that fate. Else a 5-week drop would have been the first one since Feb, March of 2020 for the Bank Nifty. Well, that's not the case, at least not as of now. So, I mean, ending on a pretty weak note, 143 points lower, 19,243 on the index. Well, it's a wrap on this edition. Closing bell from all of us here. It's goodbye. But don't go anywhere. Our Friday special Smart Money comes up next. Stay tuned.